Hey zombies, welcome tonight. I am with Assuming We Survive at the Falling in Reverse concert, or it's the Supervillains tour. And I have Adrian, the vocals. He's the vocalist for the band Assuming We Survive. Well, I guess I could just ask you, like, what's been going on so far, like, on the tour? Like, has it been going on well for you?
It's been a blast. Here, let me hold this bad boy. Oh, this thing is awesome. It's like a miniature lightsaber. No, it's been amazing. Everybody on the whole tour is super nice, super hardworking, super fun. Every night's been different. The kids have been great. We haven't had any problems like with our van or anything like that. So it's been a ton of fun, and we are very honored to be a part of it.
Well, this is an interesting. Do you like zombies, like undead?
No. I watch Walking Dead. I haven't seen it in 2 weeks. I'm bummed. And I keep on telling my wife, I'm like, don't tell me anything. You better not tell me anything. So anytime I'm like scrolling through Facebook or Instagram, whatever, and I see something that like, I'm like, scroll through. But yeah, so don't tell me anything if you know anything, okay? I cut off where Glenn got eaten, supposedly. So I don't want to know anything.
Wait, who dropped that on you?
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the last episode I saw.
Okay, you're not too far off.
No, I think I'm like 2 episodes out, I think. I lost track. 2?
I think you're an episode away. I think that one, I know it was called Thank You, the episode, so I think that was either 4 or 5, one of those.
But I love zombies. We actually, like 3 years ago, we had a zombie AWS t-shirt, and it's pretty awesome. I keep on telling the boys, we need to bring that thing back. But yeah, I'm all about that.
So assuming we survive, yeah, you get that? Yeah. If you were in a zombie apocalypse, what would be your weapon of choice?
First off, let me just say, if we were in a zombie apocalypse, find me, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. I took all the Attila boys shooting when we were at the hometown. They got to shoot every gun. It'll probably be, man, what would it be? Like any weapon?
Yeah. Just anything in your signature. You know how I'm showing how they're...
It'd probably be my AR-15, because I could butt stroke to the head, and I could change mags pretty fast. So, and I have a lot of magazines. So yeah, my AR. That's my baby.
Do you think out of the band, who do you think that would like survive the last man standing?
I'll tell you who wouldn't survive.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one too.
Phil. But I wouldn't let him not survive that though. Let's just be clear here. I don't think he would make it. But I wouldn't let that happen. I'd protect him.
Yeah, the guitar player, right?
Mm-hmm. He's the funniest dude I've ever met, by the way. You'll see.
Like you said earlier, you are like an unsigned band, but you have accomplished a lot for the past couple of years. I wanted to talk about that first, since you are like not that many people know just yet, but you have a lot of awards that I have a list. I don't know if you remember any of them, but I have them right here. It's the 2012 Ernie Ball Battle for Warped Tour winner, the Battle for Music winner as well, and that was in 2012. 2013 was again Ernie Ball Battle for Warped Tour, and the Music winner as well, and the Ernie Ball Battle for Aftershock, and the Rob Zombie's Great American Nightmare winner. The X103.9 Local Palooza winner. That was in 2013. And then 2014, Vans Warped Tour, New Mexico and Arizona. The Self-Help Fest in 2015. And then the Supervillains Tour, as we are currently on, or currently you're on right now. So for the past couple of years, your band has done a lot and have won a lot, and you have opened for top acts such as A Day to Remember, The Used, Against Me, Switchfoot.
Motley Crue.
Oh, Motley Crue.
Yeah.
That's cool. And Alkaline Trio, right?
Yeah.
Oh, was there anything else that I missed that you opened up for?
We've opened up for so many bands, and we're so fortunate to do so. Those are definitely the main bands. Yeah, it's been a crazy few years, which is pretty awesome.
I saw the Switchfoot video. How was opening up for them? Using their guitars, right?
Oh my God. The Switchfoot dudes are some of the sweetest. Actually, every band we've met so far on this crazy adventure pretty much is sweethearts. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. We were backstage. Our guitarists were warming up, and one of the other opening bands, local bands, their guitars messed up. So we let them borrow ours. So the Switchfoot guys were like, hey, you want to use our guitars to warm up? And we're like, okay. And so we did, and then we were about to get ready to play. The curtains were like a minute from opening, and they came out. They're like, you should play with our guitars on stage. And we're like, really? Because they were way better than the cheap ones we had at the time. And they were just super sweet. Yeah, super great, down-to-earth guys. Really cool guys.
Did you get to play like a couple of songs, or was it just one song?
We got to play a full set, and we were direct support to Switchfoot, so that was a lot of fun. And that was... Playing acoustic was so different because, when you have a full band, you get to run around, you're crazy, there's high energy. Acoustic, you're sitting down pretty much, it's kind of chill, but I can't chill. So I just stood up anyways and started running around like there's a full band behind me, which there wasn't. And it just made for a fun show because it was an intimate setting. So it was like people were really, really close. And so I just got in people's faces and just started singing acoustic, and it was awesome. It was a lot of fun.
That's why you said, I'm going to try and... I don't know if you said calm down, but you said something in the video that you were going to try and not be so pumped up.
Yeah, because it's just funny to see a band playing acoustic super chill, all pretty, and then their front man is just running around like it's a full live concert. People are crowd surfing, which they weren't, So, yeah, I always I can't calm down. I'm always hyper, so...
Well, that's pretty good, for as a front man. I think that's pretty, cool to have, somebody walking around, because not a lot of people are drawn to just someone who's or stiff, or just kind of just in one place.
I can't help it. My personality is just, yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, I just thought of a question yesterday, which I thought it was interesting. So let me ask you: do you practice your stage presence at home or in your room? Maybe when the band was first starting out, or was there ever a time you kind of pretend you're playing a show?
I think the only time that I practiced stage presence would be probably when I was growing up playing guitar. I used to play to a band called Mest. I put their songs or their videos on my TV, and I'd plug my guitar in and sing all the backups, learn all the songs, rock out, pretend like I was on stage with them. And it's crazy because every now and then I get to play guitar with them now. And this is years later, because it was one of the bands that I grew up loving, and now I get to play guitar with them every now and then, which is fun. It's to do on the side. But no, pretty much just that energy just runs through me, and I just want to run around, get in people's faces, high five everybody, take selfies while I'm singing, and just have a good time, let the music speak to you. And yeah, pretty much it.
When was that you said that you were practicing?
It was probably when I was 16. I'm definitely not 16 anymore. And but yeah.
I just wondered, because I thought, I was because I do that same thing too, just kind of pretend,
It's good. It's good to practice. It definitely is. It's definitely a good thing to practice your stage presence, to kind of get it down and kind of even get your own niche. To separate yourself from everybody else.
Not to say exactly the same thing all the time, but just an idea of what you're gonna say one night.
Before I used to announce the name of every song, and then I learned maybe one song you'll name drop what the name of the song is. But yeah, the more shows you play, the more you learn what your presence is and how you operate as a frontman or guitarist, bass player, drummer, etc.
This is pretty interesting. I just wanted to ask you, the Atreyu messaged you guys or got a hold of you so you can open up from?
Yeah, our buddies. So we've known Brandon Soller for probably like 5 years now. We used to play shows with his band Hell or High Water, and so we became really good friends, and he's always supported us. He's always shared like our music videos and stuff like that. Or when we had an album out, he told everybody, you know, go check out the new record by my boys. So yeah, they were they're making, you know, they're returning back after a long hiatus, and they were playing at the Observatory in Santa Ana, California, which is a really cool venue. But they were doing 2 dates back to back. But the first date was rad. They were playing the Curse record from front to back, and they asked us if we wanted to be direct support to that show, and we're like, well, of course, that's one of our favorite records. And it ended up just being us 2 bands. It was a blast. I mean, all their fans were so nice, and yeah, we met so many cool people that literally go to our shows now all the time. We see them all the time, so it's really cool. And that's what's cool. It's like, you know, bands like that, since we are an unsigned small band, you know, having bigger bands help us out and like care about us is just amazing. I mean, look where we're at now. I mean, even Ronnie and Ryan from Falling in Reverse had us out on the 3 Ring Circus tour for the first 2 dates, which was, yeah, that was rad. That was San Diego, then Vegas, and then we did the very last date at House of Blues Sunset in Hollywood. And it was cool because they just shut that venue down, so we played one of the last shows there, and that was rad. So, and now we're on this tour, you know, playing with Attila, Metro Station, Falling in Reverse, and just last night we were in New Orleans, and we saw our buddies from Let Live, and it was always good to see them. And yeah, it's, you know, the community's small, and so it's nice to see everybody help each other out. It's really awesome, and we're very humbled and thankful. I mean, super thankful. So, yeah.
How did the relationship with the trio? Was it just because, you know, they just heard about you guys and they just, you know, contacted you and y'all just became friends?
Well, my bass player knew Brandon through mutual friends growing up, and then like I said, we just started playing like small shows with his other band that he has. Brandon's the drummer and the singer for Atreyu, but he sings and plays guitar for Hell or High Water, which is an amazing band too, and they still play, so check Hell or High Water out. They're amazing. But yeah, so the friendship just grew from us playing shows together, and I would like to say he saw that we're humble and we work hard and we're very passionate. So I think when you're very humble as a band and very hardworking, you know, that gives more incentive for people to really help you out, you know. So if you're in a band, be humble, be hardworking.
Oh yeah, speaking of, like, you know, being humble and everything, the first unsigned band invited to perform in front of a sea of over 4,000 people, the Self-Help Fest, right?
That was crazy. That was super crazy. We had just got done doing a show at the Glass House in Pomona, California. That's like our hometown venue, or like, yeah, our favorite venue especially. But we just got done playing, and Ryan Seaman from Falling in Reverse is our manager, and we're loading our equipment out after the night, and he hit us up. He's like, hey, the boys would like to have you guys play Self-Help Fest this year, and we were just blown away. And we got to play in our hometown, literally like 10 minutes from my house, in front of, you know, with all these bands on a great lineup. And yeah, when we played, there was like 4,000 kids, and they were all going nuts. And I brought out my surfboard. I usually crowd surf on a surfboard, so I'll put out the surfboard and have them like surf me around the crowd, and because I have a wireless mic and in-ears and stuff, so it's a blast. But yeah, that was crazy. That was so much fun. And being an unsigned band, that's the thing, is like, you don't have to be signed to be successful. You just got to work hard. And you got to earn it, because nothing's handed to you, like in life in general. So
you already had like a relationship with Ryan, or
yeah,
like
how that went through was a few years ago we got to play the Aftershock Festival. We won the Battle of the Bands online for that one, and through mutual friends that know Ryan, because Ryan knows everyone on this planet, they were like, hey Ryan, my buddies in A Soon Survive are playing Aftershock Festival, you should say what up. So Ryan played, and we talked to him a little bit that day, and he was super nice, like Ryan is. And a few weeks later, we were playing the Battle of Bands for the Rob Zombie Great American Horror Fest to open up for The Used, and he was one of the judges, and we ended up winning that battle. And then he saw us play again with The Used, and he started talking to us more and more, and then it became a thing where he wanted to manage us. And at that point, we had great managers, but they were, you know, not at that level, but they got us to that level, you know, to the next step for us. And Ryan's been amazing. He's like, not only is one of the sweetest, coolest dudes ever, but he works his butt off for us. Like he's always doing something. And like we appreciate that so much. It's like it's kind of overwhelming sometimes, like how hard he bats for us, and it's like, yeah, we just don't want to let him down ever. So, but we're very grateful.
Yeah, he seems pretty cool. I've been talking to him for the past like week, emailing for the interview. Oh yeah, you said earlier that you were recording. Was it a full-length album or?
Yeah, we just got done recording a full-length record, 12 songs, 1 acoustic on that. With our buddy Chris Como. He's a drummer for Lorraine Drive, Lorraine Drive. And he also drums for Red Jumpsuit Apparatus every now and then, and he's playing drums for the Darlings. I love you. And we've done a few EPs with him, and he's always great to work with, puts out good quality stuff. Super nice guy, great drummer too. And we're super excited. It's our first full-length record, so we're pretty pumped up.
Right, and he did your second EP before that, right? Yeah. The Get Busy Living.
Yeah, he did Get Busy Living, and then our self-titled three-track EP, and then now this full-length record. So.
And on the second EP, the Get Busy Living, you did collaborations with 2 people, right?
We did. There's a song called Only One we did with our really good friend Dan Arnold from Static Lullaby, and he's also out on tour with us right now as our stage manager. Super talented musician, great guy. We also did a song, Key of A, which we play. We play it every night on this tour that we did with our buddy Tyson Stevens from Scary Kids Scaring Kids. Unfortunately, we lost Tyson last year, which was pretty rough. We were really, really close to him. He lived with us, and he was one of the sweetest, soft-spoken, talented guys. So on that note, just remember, if you're ever down, you're not alone. You could always reach out, and please do reach out. Don't be scared to reach out. Doesn't matter what it is, if it's cutting, if it's drugs, if it's alcohol, if you're just really depressed, just please reach out, because your life is worth more than you think it is to the people that love you and care about you. And there's so many people that feel the same way as you do and have your back. And I tell that to our fans every day on this tour. New fans that I meet, and they'll talk to me about their problems, and I'll tell them, you know what, if you're ever down, literally hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. Tell me you're having a bad day, and let's talk. Let's try to get your mind off of it, and you're not alone. I'll be here for you. And we're very fortunate that our fan base is so supportive of strangers they've never met. Friends. We're a big community. We're a big family. And I love it. And so, yeah, you're not alone. So don't hurt yourself. Take care of yourself, and reach out. Please reach out. So, thank you.
Just to kind of get the, feeling back again. Are you into ghosts or any haunted things?
Totally cool story. So we were playing in Lubbock, Texas on this tour, and there's a haunted, abandoned haunted maze with all these haunted houses and stuff. We got done playing, and some of the Metro Station boys, some of the Attila boys, and the Falling boys, we literally went through a maze at 2 in the morning, running around this maze, taking pictures. So, and we kept on trying to scare each other. So we go through this last little maze, and me and Chris from Attila and our photographer Jen, we decide we're gonna run ahead of everybody in this maze and hide in one of the holes and scare the crap out of everybody. So we run past everybody. We figured that they started running after us, but then we lost them, which was awesome. So us 3 were sitting there, we're waiting, and we keep on hearing things. We're like, they're coming, quiet. No, they don't come. Minutes go by. 15 minutes go by. They're nowhere to be found, and we're like, I don't think they're coming. So we ended up us literally searching the whole maze, thinking that they're gonna try to scare us. No, they were back at the buses chilling. We were all out there by ourselves. We literally made it back with a minute for bus call. Buses are literally backing out. We're like, oh, get back. But yeah, I love to be scared, and yeah, it's awesome.
How long were you and her out there?
Me, Chris, and Jen were out there for probably an hour. Because we literally went through every maze again, and there was awesome haunted houses, but it was super creepy and awesome. good opportunity for a photo shoot. And super random, but that was like tons of fun.
Anything like ghostly, like anything happened to you like that? Anything's like,
No, nothing crazy. Nothing, I was hoping it would, in a sense. It's like, if I'm gonna be in this creepy setting, I hope something gnarly happens, but no. It was awesome. It was just a really cool, random, fun day on the tour.
so you do a lot of pranks. Are you like a prankster, do you think? Or
We are, but we're trying not to bust the pranks out just yet. We're trying to get a feel, but we've been pranked already. Actually, Zach and Chris from Falling in Reverse decided it'd be funny last night when we were in New Orleans to bust out balloons that looked like boobs. I thought it was a heart. I'm thinking, oh, that's sweet, that's a heart. No, and it took me a while. They kept on floating, and then finally I saw it had nipples. I was like, and I looked back at him, he's like, all right.
Was it during like when you were singing too?
Yeah, oh yeah, I was fully engaged to the crowd. And I kept on hitting them out to the crowd, and I think I literally swatted it and hit this girl in the face with a balloon. And now that I think about it, that's so wrong.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours.
So it's gonna get weird on the tour. It's gonna be, yeah. I think he started something.
When was this again? When did this happen again?
Last night.
Oh, so the pranks just happened last night?
That was him right there, looking at me all weird. But no, I mean, yeah, everybody's definitely having fun, but no prank. That was the first prank, technically.
The first of many, right?
We're only 14 days in this tour, and it's 46 days. We got some time.
Oh, well, you have kids, right?
Yes, I have a beautiful, beautiful 14-year-old daughter. Her name's Taylor. She's awesome. She's awesome. She's my road dog, my sidekick.
How is it like, just having kids and touring and stuff like that?
Having families in general and touring it's hard because you miss them incredibly. But you're at work. It's a job. We all had to quit our jobs, so we're just at work. But yeah, it's hard. But you get your time. You get to FaceTime. I'm flying my wife out for our New York show, and yeah, it's hard, but it's also cool because it makes you miss them. And when you do get home, you're just home finally. But yeah, the other night my daughter went to her first party, and I was upset that she was there. So Ronnie took my phone and sent her a video and was like, Taylor, go home right now. No, go home right now. And she went home right now. It's like, thank you, Uncle Ron.
How old is she?
14.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. Wait, was that like just was that FaceTime or anything, or was it just a video?
He'll always send little video messages to her from my phone, so it's pretty awesome.
What does she think, about you being in a band and playing with, Falling in Reverse? And
she gets to meet all these bands that she looks up to, and I take her to, like, when I'm home, I get to take her to all the shows. She gets her little laminate, and she gets to run around and do whatever, meet the bands, and she's never told me, but I'm pretty sure she's like, oh my god, she's pretty good about. I always tell her like that. There was one time that Ryan came to one of our shows, and I always let her bring however many little friends she wants to bring to the shows. I had to literally pep talk him. I was like, all right, girls, Ryan's coming. Keep it calm, like, just chill, don't freak out. And as soon as I said that, one of her friends went. I was like, that's what I'm talking. Just don't do that. But she's awesome. She keeps it together, and everybody that's met her, they know her, they treat her great, and she's awesome.
Yeah, that's funny that you say that, because I actually do the same thing to my cousin right here. I'm just like, all right, we're going here, just calm down, try to hold it inside.
Yeah, when you meet the Metro Station boys?
Already did.
Oh yeah.
That's where I got this shirt.
Nice. They were so stoked to see that. They're like, oh, that girl's rocking a Metro Station shirt, yeah.
Oh wait, they saw her?
Yeah, I was talking to the boys in their RV, and you guys were walking by. So, fangirl.
But she hasn't met Falling in Reverse yet, so I'm pretty sure, that's...
I remember my first Warped Tour was like last year. My other favorite band, Ghost Town, was playing the same time as Falling in Reverse. I was like, Which one?
Those guys are awesome too. We got to play on the Three Ring Circus tour, and Ghost Town was playing with us. And yeah, those guys are super, super nice. They got some new music out too that's super awesome. So go check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get an interview with them next month when they come around San Antonio.
Nice. Good dudes.
Do you watch Disney? Like Disney movies? Yeah, Disney movies.
Yeah. I'm a kid at heart.
What's the the one that you just whenever you see it you're just like, oh man, takes me back?
I want to say Hook. Is Hook a Disney movie? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. If I'm wrong, it's a Disney movie now. I don't care. But yeah, Hook. I love Hook. So that's and anything really. I watch them all. But Hook is my all-time favorite.
Like mine's like Toy Story.
Toy Story's cool. Which is another good one. Man, there's so many good ones.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast is tight.
Did you say
Is Finding Nemo a Pixar? Or is that Disney? I think that's a Pixar. Yeah, those are all awesome though.
Oh yeah, your influences are A Day to Remember, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Also, so how was that? Opening up for them too, like.
Awesome. And those guys are super, super nice and very welcoming. They watched, some of them caught our set, and then afterwards they came and talked to us. And those dudes, and that's an example of a band that works hard, and like they're humble. That's awesome. And they write great music. So yeah, it's nuts. Anytime we get to play with bands we look up to, like every day on this tour, every day before we go hit the stage, like we all are so grateful. We look at each other, we're like, dude, this is awesome. So
where was that at when you opened up for A Day to Remember?
that was at Self Help Fest in our hometown. Is there a Justin Bieber question on there?
Oh yeah, have it in bold. No, because like I was interviewing a band, the singer looks just like him, so I had to like have that there so I could,
What you got?
Wait, just any question on here, or what do you mean?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, it's just, has anyone ever told you that you look like Justin Bieber?
No, but I love the Biebs machine.
I'll show you.
He's kind of douchey, but I love his music, and he's super talented. We jam that stuff and dance to that stuff all the time on this tour.
That's weird too, because I was jamming out his new album before I got here.
How good is it?
It's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna get super excited, dude. It's the jam.
Well, okay, yeah, right. I was just, trying to hold back a little bit. Yeah, it was not too bad. There's a couple of them that are, real like slow R&B, but
Yeah.
I like the more, like the What Do You Mean? Been You. I know they're new, but Been You. Where Are You Now? What Do You Mean? Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Which one do you like?
Honestly, I don't like any of them. Where Are You Now's dope. Damn, I'm gonna get that stuck in my head now. Thank you.
I
I
know.
shouldn't ask that Justin Bieber damn question.
I know. I did like Where Are You Now and What Do You Mean cover. So.
You did? Dude, I gotta check that out. Tight.
Yeah. I'll show you all the stuff later, like after the interview. Do you have a celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush. Dang, I got a few. I'm not gonna tell you. Leave that one up to mystery.
All right. But do you know what Netflix and chill means?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, there's different variations of Netflix and chill. Let's just be honest here. There's the Netflix and chill. How babies are made. Then there's the Netflix and chill, where you just chill. I actually Netflix and chilled in the line a few nights ago. All the kids were bored, so I had my iPad, and I was like, hey, you want to watch a movie with me? With all the kids, and we just went around the line. I actually left my iPad with some of the kids and had to go do other stuff and came back, and they're still watching it. And I hung out for like 15 minutes, and we watched Haunted House 2. It's pretty cool. So I'm all about that. That's cool.
I would say it's like the 90s. If Netflix was in the 90s, Netflix and chill is just like actual Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill, yeah.
Except for now, it's kind of means something else.
Something crazy nowadays, though, too. So.
Well, speaking of that, here's another one for you. Do you know what I Like My Girls BBW mean?
Gotta pull the Drake on me.
And I say, hell yeah.
Okay, so you do know.
I'm a gangster at heart.
Which song do you like by him?
By Drake? Oh man, there's so many good ones too. I think of my all-time favorite. Damn, I don't even know.
What about that new one, the Hotline Bling?
That's a catchy song. Not my favorite by far. It's kind of annoying, but it's so catchy. Literally, this whole tour, like everybody, like the first few days was walking around. I'm like, damn, so catchy. But yeah, not my favorite song at all.
Do you have any like objects or tattoos that have any significant meaning to you?
Every single one. Like I don't think I have a random one yet that's just super random. Like, oh, I just got it to get it.
Like Ronnie, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's got a ton of awesome ones. Have you heard the story about his horse? Look that up. It's pretty awesome.
Wait, is that random or does it mean something?
No, it means something. Totally means something. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, look that up. I think it's posted on YouTube, so it's pretty.
Horse? Ronnie Radke's.
Tattoo story.
Do you cook?
I am the best cook on the planet. Let me just say that. If you go to my Instagram, you will know. I'm all about cooking. You ask my band, Jason, do I cook good?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I cook all the time. I literally, like, when we're home, I have all my band boys, all my close family over, and we have like boys wine nights. And I like I smoke tri-tip, steaks, lobster, crabs, like everything. Like I love to cook.
Anything like your favorite that you like to cook?
I love barbecue, so I have 2 smokers at home. So I'll sit there and smoke like pulled pork or brisket, tri-tip. That's like my favorite thing, because when you have like a wood smoker, you literally have to like control the temperature constantly, so it's like it's very interactive. You're constantly doing something, stoking the fire, making sure the temperature up, it's awesome.
Do you have like day or night rituals before sleeping and after waking up?
Only bad habits, which is probably smoking a cigarette, which I'm quitting, okay, so don't judge me.
Like waking up?
Waking up, habit is definitely coffee, because I don't wake up fast and I love sleep, so yeah, it takes me a minute to like smile in the morning.
What's been like the scariest thing that's happened to you?
There's been a lot of scary things that's ever happened to me, but I will say one recent one, and yeah, it was pretty scary actually. We were at band practice right before this tour, and my wife kept on like blowing up my phone, but I was practicing. I figured I'll hit her up like when we're done. But then I looked at my drummer's phone and it was my wife. So I look at my phone and it says 911, 911, 911. So I like kick the garage door open, run out. I call her. I'm like, what's up? She's like, there's cops all over the place. There's a helicopter flying around and someone is in our garage. So I had my best friend was there. He was actually next to his truck. So I just ran to his truck, told him, there's somebody in my garage right now. Get in the truck. We got in the truck, put the hazards on, did like 100 miles an hour in the middle, in the splitting lane, like in between both sides of traffic, all the way to my house. It was crazy. Got there, only to find out that it was one of my wiener dogs that got unlocked into the garage. But my heart rate, just thinking of anything happening to my daughter or my wife, was nuts.
Do you have a phobia of anything?
Phobia?
Scared of clowns, spiders, anything like that?
No. Maybe I haven't found it yet. I will. I'm sure. You got plenty of time.
What was the moment that you knew, or that you felt like you made it as a band?
I'm still not there. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird. Like I've been doing it for so long. Like I feel like every step is a step closer to making it, but you never really make it. You just keep on working. And yeah, I could never say that I made it. I mean, if I died tomorrow, I could be really happy with the results and what I've accomplished and who I've met along the way. And if I've changed any lives or made people's lives better, then I mean, I would be okay with going out like that for sure. But no, I'm ready to work my butt off. I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg for us, I believe, and so I'm excited. Like, this is awesome. And like, if you ever have a dream, fight for it. The biggest wall there is yourself. Don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do anything that you want to do, because they don't matter. All that matters is you're believing in yourself. And trust me, you can do anything in this life, and like, just, yeah, be positive and fight for what you want. And be humble and enjoy yourself. And don't do anything stupid. Please.
Was that pretty much like the ending? You wanted to tell your fans that too?
And that we all love you guys, and we love everybody that we haven't even met yet. And if you ever see us around, take pictures with us, come talk to us. We love that, okay? We like to meet everybody on this planet, so that's the goal.
And this is assuming we survive. They have a new album coming out, right? So
Beginning of the year.
beginning of the year, watch out for that. See Super Villains tour. It's going to go on until December.
Yep, December 9th, and then we jump on the Christmas Vacation Tour with Falling Reverse and Atreyu. So that'll be fun.
All right. Thanks, zombies, for watching, and we'll see who the next band is. Let me know down in the comments below who you want to see next, and who do you think will be next on the show. All right, thank you.
I need a Red Bull.
Bye.
Hi, you may know me as Disheartened. I do YouTube videos. I broadcast on YouNow. I'm also a musician. People have come to love my down-to-earth, goofy, and weird personality. And I wanted to do something new that still involved music and video. I thought, why not interviews? Interviewing your favorite people and bringing my undead self to the mix. What makes me different? I mean, first of all, look at me. Just kidding. Besides all the previous mentions, I completely understand what it's like to be them. I'm just asking the questions. From musician to musician, entertainer to entertainer. Following me on this journey, you are now a zombie, a part of the Disheartened family. Spreading the disease, one view at a time. This is Disheartened.